if our time is ours to waste, to leave behind a better place, then I need nothing more than life with you.
Indiana Pacers star Victor Oladipo. Vic, appreciate you taking the time. A year to this date, pretty much, when you suffered that injury, that gruesome injury. We're here in Indy right now. What's your emotions like right now? You're just looking back at that. What are the emotions for you?
No, honestly, it's crazy how it's almost been a year since, I fell on that floor and I wasn't getting back up on my own strength. And you don't realize what kind of person you are until you can't walk for 2 months. You know what I mean? And it was a tough battle, tough climb, but it's something I always remember. And my faith and my belief in myself and in my God, I feel like everything happens for a reason. So I've done everything I can to make the most of this opportunity. I had surgery, I believe, on a Tuesday. I was in the gym on Friday.
So you go down on that floor, like you said, your basketball career kind of flashes in front of you. What was that like? Like, were you like, damn, am I done? Is my career over? Like, what are the thoughts in your mind when that happened?
I knew what it was. I knew I tore something. I know it was my quad. There was a strong chance it was my quad, and then when going into the x-ray room, it pretty much solidified what it was. But I knew my career wasn't over. I just knew I was gonna have to work extremely hard to get back to where I needed to be. And it wasn't gonna be easy. And I knew that I had to be patient and positive the entire process. So I'm just trying to maintain that and work on my mind as much as I work on my body.
So I know you have a return date here set for you. What is that, and how excited are you to finally get back on that floor?
January 29th. We played Chicago Bulls at home on a Wednesday night. And that could change, that might not change, who knows. But it's definitely good to have something to look forward to, especially after 12 months of wondering and hoping and not being sure, and 12 months of the unknown. So,
how emotional do you think?
That would be an interesting move.
Victor Oladipo said in an interview with Stadium and also today on social media, he is planning to return January 29th against Chicago. Last time we saw Oladipo healthy, he was averaging almost 19.5 and 5 rebounds. Remember, he tore his quad tendon in his right knee. That was 11 months ago. Scotty, how good can the Pacers be when they get him back?
They will be a very scary team. Having him back, his offense that he brings to this team, they're already a very good competitive defensive team. Mm-hmm. Adding him to the arsenal, they're going to be scary in the East.
This might be the biggest midseason move that happens.
Right, acquisition, right?
Yeah. They're already a pretty dangerous team. He brings so much more firepower. We have to see how he looks, obviously. It's going to take him a while to get back.
I was going to say, we've now been through this with Gordon Hayward, with Paul George, right? When you have that major an injury, it does take a few months to work his way back. Fortunately, he's starting now at the end of January. He's not trying to come back, right before the postseason. Any dose of Victor Oladipo, I think, is going to be good for the Indiana Pacers. Yes. And to your point earlier about leadership and which players display it, he has been phenomenal in that department, so they can use him on that score as well. All right, one team that believes they are a contender in the West is the...
It's hard days and it's hard months. Sometimes I don't know what to say. It's me all at once. My pride is getting in the way and I'm on the run. Scared that things are gonna change. What will I become? No, I can't take it sometimes. That's why I dive into rhymes. That's why we dive into lies. We digging deeper inside. We try to keep up with life. We hide our pain from the light. Do what we can to survive. But no,